What's going on, guys? So this is my '02 Legacy GT, and today I'm going to be modifying my stock shifter to make it into a short throw. So this is how it looks right here. It's held in by one nut right there and this little rod, and it's just a socket that sits down there. Some models have a C-ring, or a C-clip I should say, circlip, but this one doesn't. You just like kind of put it down into fourth and pop it out. But anyways, this is my shift throw right now. First, second, so first to second's pretty long. Third, fourth, fifth. Alright, so let's pull this out and then get started. The size was a 12 mil for me, but anyways, so all I do is you twist it, like pull it out like this, and let me pop it out of the shift fork there. Then you twist it sideways, and then turn it around. Actually, it's probably easiest. Let me get it turned around. Okay, and pop it into fourth, and it pops right out. So that's what you got here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim from like right here to here about a 1/2 inch, and I'm going to weld it down here to lengthen the throw below the fulcrum. And yeah, you could see where I already tack welded just to see if it was going to weld with my flux core, and it does. So yeah, let's go cut this. Okay, so that's my 1/2 inch mark right there where I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to add that onto this bottom side. So I'm going to get that angle grinder and cut that, put a bevel on both sides, cut this side, and start welding up. We got it grinded, and we took out this 1/2 inch chunk right here from the top, so this will be a little shorter, and then this is going to be a little bit longer below the fulcrum point, but the overall length is going to stay the same since we're just moved a piece down. And yeah, now it's to bevel the edges a little and start welding it up. Okay, and there we go. I got the top on fairly straight as well, so I'm pretty happy with that. Bottom welds look like dookie, but they'll hold, so that's all that matters. And like the saying says, grinder and paint make me the welder I ain't. But it'll hold, so there we go. Now to go toss it in the car and test it out really quick, make sure it works. DIY short throw done. Oh yeah. Okay, so what I didn't show you is I added a few welds going vertically on both sides of it, just to kind of give it extra reinforcement. I got some U-joint grease, and yeah, putting it back in the hole after I clean that out, because let me set this down because this shit is greasy. But yeah, that hole down there, cleaning that out is really important, and then putting new grease on it, obviously. There you can see one of my vertical welds right there. Anyways, so yeah, putting it back in, you just use a hammer or a dead blow preferably, but a hammer and a piece of wood works really well. Put the wood on top of it and smack it down hard. You will not break it, smack it in there. You got to smack it hard to get it to pop back down. So yeah, I'm going to start putting it back together now. Oh yeah, make sure you put this cover, this surrounding cover, down around it, or you put it through before you smack it in, because then you're going to have to pull it back out and smack it back down again. But anyways, now that it's in there, it's like I was saying, 12 mil nut on mine at least. Could have been replaced, I don't know. But yeah, just tighten this down. You don't want it overly tight because you don't want to smash the bushings and make this too firm. But then once you get that down, we'll smack this back on there, and then we'll put the trim bezel back on and my shift knob, and then we should be good to go. And I'll do a test drive in the morning. Okay, so this is how the short shifter drives. It's actually really nice. It's a little notchier, but that's to be expected because you like changed the fulcrum lever point or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. It's a lot shorter of a throw, which is super good. It just like feels a little bit more sporty. It's not as sloppy. It actually did take out some of my slop from the bushings, but I wasn't expecting that, but it worked out pretty well. So anyways, yeah, sorry this guy's going really slow in front of me, so give me a second and I'll actually be able to get up into 4th gear. Are you going straight? You turning, man. What I like about how this is shifting now is that it's like I don't have to move my arm as much to actually get it into gear, which is nice. It's actually really nice. All right, here we go. A lot quicker to shift. And I'll do another one when I'm getting on the freeway. Okay, a little roundabout getting on the highway here, so should be able to get a good idea of what it can do. So yeah, it's way quicker to shift, which I like. It's comfy, it's nice, it's a good little setup. I'm happy with it. All in all, pretty good for free. Okay, so here's some normal acceleration shifting. It's nice, it's mellow. It's not too long of a throw at all, which is nice. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.